Hi, my name is Samuel Hendrix. I'm a voice coach, and today I'm going to take you through a series of exercise and warm-ups to get your voice ready for going on stage, speaking in front of a room full of people, anything that your voice needs for its daily speaking activity. So in this first video, we are just going to start by looking at the body and relieving ourselves of tension and making sure we have good alignment. So let's start. First of all, I just want you to start by shifting your weight around and just getting a nice, easy sense of the body waking up. And as we work, make sure that you're doing it with fun, discovery, enjoy it. You will think sometimes that these are really silly, but that's all right. They're meant to be. We're just going to have some fun while we warm up our voice. So what we're also doing throughout this part with the body is we are just trying to find some space within the body. And I don't mean space like making ourselves wider, but we're just looking to relieve some tension so that our voice and our breath can move more easily, because if we have tension, our breath can't move as easily. So we're just finding that space. Okay, so we've had a nice little shift, and just bring that into the shoulders and the hips. And I want you to just imagine you've got a nice little tune in your head, like a do-do-do-do-do. Just really start to get into that little groove. Let the knees drop. We want to have a nice swing of the knees because we don't want to be locking the knees when we're speaking. That's going to cut off a lot of our breath and a lot of our tension. And just start to swing the arms around. Let's wake up those hips. And a little bit faster. Don't know about you, but I feel some back clicking, but that's all good. Waking that up. If there's people around you, just be careful you're not hitting each other. Move around. Lovely. And let the arms drop. Just let that breath settle. And bring your feet in. Make sure they're about hip width apart. We've loosened those knees. We've loosened those hips out a little bit. And just have a really nice stretch. Hang on. Oh, it's good to do that. And bring it up. Stretch it out. Very nice. And bring the arms up. And I just want you to let it all go with a nice sigh. A nice let the arms drop. And again, bring your arms up. Look out in front of you. Lovely. Have another little shake. Wake those knees up. We're just getting the breath moving. Getting the breath moving, and we're just getting a sense of freedom in the body. Good. And just go for a little ski. Bring a nice easy S in, nothing too strenuous. Let the arms swing a little bit easier. Watch the walls behind you. Good. Have a little shake. You may think, what's this all about? But what we're really doing is just getting the blood flowing, making ourselves a little bit more aware of our bodies, particularly if we've been sat all day or we've just got up. It's really good to just get the body moving and get some blood flow. Okay, and just to make ourselves a little bit more aware of our bodies, of our whole body, we are just going to start some easy tapping. So nice and easy tapping, nothing too aggressive or strenuous, waking up the face muscles, waking up the back of the neck. You don't have to follow me, but you are more than welcome to. But just tap around the body. Make yourselves aware of the shoulders. Hello, shoulders. Make yourselves aware of the chest. Wake that up. And just give the stomach a little ah. And again, ah. Great. Get onto their legs. Down the knees, down to the feet, wake the feet up. Back of the legs, back up the lower back. Back onto the neck and back onto the face. So that's just to wake ourselves up, making us a little bit more aware of our bodies. Excellent. So now we're just going to start to stretch the body out. Stretch the body out. And making sure that we're just relieving some tension, particularly in the neck, the shoulders, and the lower body. That can cut a lot of our breath off. So first of all, we're just going to release the back of the neck and the shoulders. So I'd like you to just do a nice, easy spine roll, nice and easy. Don't go too quick. Make sure your feet are parallel and your knees are bent. Roll down into that spine, bend the knees a little bit and just have a little shake of the neck and the shoulders and just have a little swing. Bring that tune back in, that do 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 do. We're just enjoying our daily swing, and then we're just going to slowly roll up through the spine, nice and easy. The head hang, let gravity be your best buddy here. And this is a great exercise I've taken from David and Rebecca Carley. So let the head hang here. Imagine that you have your best opera cape on before your big performance, and you're just going to throw that off in a dramatic way. So one shoulder goes back, then the other, and the head comes up. And now don't fiddle, don't try and reorganize, don't stretch the neck up or point it out, just let that head hang there. And go back down into your spine roll, shake out again. Another little swing. Do, 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 do. Now, grab hold of the ankles. Push up through the legs and the bum and just go into a figure of 8. Just awakening up the lower back, relieving any tension in the back of the neck. Now, what I'd like you to do is let go of those ankles. Let the arms bring you up. Bend in the knees, take in that peripheral vision, breathe in that space, make yourself feel wide, and let it go. Sighing down back into a spine roll, grab hold of the ankles, push up, no figure of 8 this time, but just stretch the back of the legs out. Let the knees go, ride it up. Woohoo! Ride. Taking that peripheral vision, stretch the arms out. Good. And just stand for a moment. See how that feels. Discover that new sense of stableness. Excellent. Lastly, we're just going to wake up the shoulders a little bit more and we're going to release the back of the neck. So, really easy. We're just going to start by rolling the shoulders backwards. Don't worry about the crunch. That's all good. We're just ironing out those knots. All very crunchy today. And forward. And back again. Good. Take your hands, put them on your shoulders, and we're just going to raise that one up and drop it. Raise that one up and drop it. This time we're going to raise it up. Hello. Look at it and drop it. Raise it up. Hello. And then together, look one way, look the other, and drop it. And now just let your arms drop and bring them up. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Tense the fists, turn them into a little lock like that, and then drop everything. And once more, bring it up, lock, squeeze, squeeze the face, squeeze your face, try to push for a really hard 2 bars, and let it go. Very good. Okie dokie. And now we're just going to release the back of the neck. So, take your nose, and we're just going to do little figures of 8, really small. Don't start like this, but just really small. Really, really small. And we're just going to get bigger. Don't start locking everything because you're doing this because it's concentrated. Make sure everything else is open. If you feel like you're locking, just shake it out and keep that going. Should feel the breath dropping in a little bit easier as you go, making sure you breathe as you do this and get a little bit bigger. And go back to really small. Good. And just write your name, your first name. Don't worry if it's short, just do it twice. I'm going to do my full first name and a full stop. And again, your first name in capital letters or small, whichever you prefer. I prefer a capital. And full stop. And go once more. Maybe if you've done capital, maybe try smaller case. And full stop, and you can underline it. Once more, lowercase. Full stop, underline it. That underline is really easy. It's not too fast. It's just nice and bring that across. Great. And now take your hand there. Push down to the ground. Should feel a nice stretch down this neck and down the arm. And swap over. Let the head just roll back up. Don't force it too much. Push down to the ground. Push everything away. And do the other side once more. Push down to the ground. There you go. Once more. Push down to the ground. Excellent. Now, just give me a good nod for yes. A little no. And a little maybe. And then a nod for yes. A shake for no. And a little maybe. Excellent. Just to finish, give yourselves a good shake out. Shake it out, shake it out. Wake everything up again. Feel a little bit concentrated. So shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. Roll once more down through the spine. Roll, roll, roll. Shake out the shoulders. Bend the knees. Bring the arms up again. Take in that peripheral vision. Good.